second team and the third team. What have you kind of learned from those guys?
That everybody's moving at the same operation. Everybody's moving at the same pace. Nobody's slowing down, whatever group it is.
What's been the biggest thing for you as far as the learning curve out here?
I'd say understanding the speed of the game. It's a little bit different than college, but I'm getting adjusted well.
How do you get adjusted to that? Like, because everything is so fast, and you got walkthroughs, you got the mock game, those kinds of. How do you get adjusted to that?
I mean, it comes into preparation, repetition as well. Doing it every single day, multiple times, and studying on my own time helps me.
Can you compare it to when you were a freshman at OU TCU, and when you first started in college, and this is a lot faster than high school? Can you take some of that?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of the same thing basically, but it's just at a different level. I still got to earn my keep again and work my way up the system and start to understand this level of football.
When you came out to this being your first training camp, did you come out with a set of individual goals that, once training camp and preseason is over, you can look back and try to say, okay, I checked off those boxes?
I mean, honestly, I had one goal, and that's to leave it all out there, to give everything I got, to not have any regrets when we're done.
You said that there's no big deal moving to left tackle and that kind of thing. How has that transition been, just playing left tackle in comparison to what you did in college?
It's been smooth. My first 2 years in college, really 3, I played left tackle, so that's really what I know mostly. Right. And also working with Coach Solari and Coach Chen and Duke made the transition easy.
I'm sorry, go ahead. They said talk about film work is important. Is it more film work since you got to this level in comparison to college?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, there's more time. You don't have school and things like that. So, I mean, it's a lot more film work.
You mentioned Duke. I know that you worked with him before rookie minicamp started and all that. How much did you get to work with him after?
Every day. Every day. I didn't take a trip. I didn't go on vacation. I stayed and worked with Duke every single day.
What do you think that you got out of that?
One, I got stronger. I feel like I toned up my body right, and I also refined my technique within my set and my hands.
As you take reps with the first team, obviously, they don't have to go on board training camp days alone. What's the benefit of being able to take snaps next to an all-pro like Thomas Smith, and how can that help your development?
I mean, just watching what he does, it helps me, and also playing next to him makes my job a lot easier. I get to see what they do and how they do it, so I'm just trying to follow in their footsteps.
What's it like coming into this organization that obviously had so many legendary offensive linemen over the years? Is it kind of daunting? Do you like it? How does it feel?
I love it. I mean, I've always been a Cowboys fan, so I think it's an honor that I was selected to play for this team, and I'm trying to make the most of my opportunity.
Thanks, Doug.
Yes, sir.
How did the relationship with Duke even start?
Honestly, once I got drafted, I hit him up. My first time talking to him, I said, can I come up and train with you tomorrow? And he said yes, and then that's just how it started.
When's the first time you heard his name? Did someone give you a suggestion, like another offensive lineman? Or?
I mean, I went to O-line masterminds 2 years ago, so I kind of knew who he was, and I don't think he knew who I was, but we got pretty close real quick.
Just getting in late here, but what do you think the biggest strengths you bring to this position are, and what's the biggest thing or things you still have to learn to get to the next level?
I think I'm bringing attitude and grit. I love football. I'm trying to lift my brothers up, and I want to win. I'm trying to help this team in any way that I can. And learning-wise, I think I need to learn everything. I need to work on everything. I'm not a painted picture yet. I still have everything in the world to work on, but it's just about chipping away 1% every single day.
Is the speed about what you anticipated it would be, or is it impossible to really know that until you're participating in it, even in a practice situation?
I mean, I came from Oklahoma. We were really fast, so it's honestly a little bit slower from our tempo in game, but it's still pretty fast. But it's good though. I like moving at a fast pace.
You got the feel yet for what it might be like with Mike across from you?
I don't think I will until I get the pads on. But he's an extremely talented player. I love how he plays, and I can't wait to get better with him.
There's a kind of a growth process that I guess happened here, whether it be DeMarcus Ware helping a young Tyron Smith, and now same thing, possibly Micah Parsons being to help you, Tyron helped Mike on that. Do you look forward to that type of?
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, going against one of the best players in the NFL, you're going to lose, you're going to win, but it's all about learning and figuring out why you lost. If you did, it's about learning from every mistake that you make and trying to get better from it.
Do you feel you're a fast learner?
I think so, yeah.
I know this is always a step-by-step process. What are your expectations of where you will be a month from now?
I just want to get better. Honestly, I don't know where I'm headed. I'm just putting my head down and working every single day to become a better me.
Do you know, does Duke have conversations with Solari or anybody with the Cowboys organization on what y'all are working on and stuff like that?
I have no idea, honestly.
You were talking about that the tempo where you're at was pretty up. What about the grind so far? It's early, but of training camp, of an NFL training camp.
I mean, it's all you want. We're out in Oxnard, Dallas Cowboys training camp. Sun is out, fans are here, cameras are out. You gotta love it, man. This is what people dream of. I'm living out my dream right now. This is something I used to watch as a kid, so I'm enjoying it. I love this whole process.
So you belong here.
I belong here.
Having a family of Cowboys fans, are they going to get a chance to come out here and experience this?
Hell yeah. I think my dad might be already here. He does this little thing where he just doesn't like to tell me he's coming, and he just shows up. And I see his glasses. He always has some pit vipers on or something.
Okay.
And I always spot him in the crowd.
So will this be his first time out here for a Cowboys training camp? He's got to be really excited about that.
No, I think he might have went when they used to do it back in Austin.
Okay.
At St. John's or whatever.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's came out here yet.
Okay. Cool. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Tyler.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you. What's up?
What did you do? The first thing you did with your rookie signing bonus? Buy something?
Talked to my financial advisor, put some away, bought a house, and a Hellcat Red Eye, a new car. Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all.